We're finally getting to this place where there's this little person that will call me mom. And now knowing that it's right around the corner is pretty awesome.
On behalf of all of us, we just want to say thank you so much for being along on this very long journey to add to the Wades. We just want to thank everybody because it's definitely not always been a fun or easy or understood journey. It's finally time, and we're just incredibly excited and blessed and nervous and perhaps some other additional feelings of what is my I just want to thank you guys.
So I was always having these early miscarriages, some from IVF and some just, naturally, happening on our own.
How many miscarriages did you have?
Literally, that's why I lost track. It's somewhere like 8 or 9, give or take, yeah.
It just feels like a lot of shame, just years of shame and humiliation and betrayal of your body and so many emotions. Actually, not a problem getting pregnant, it was holding the baby. And we discovered finally that what I have is called adenomyosis, which is endometriosis of the muscle. There's a shot that you can take, but there's only a 30% chance. And what it does is it puts your body into menopause. We just decided as a family that the best and safest and probably our most successful route was a gestational carrier. And so a gestational carrier is your surrogate.
There's so many women hiding in plain sight, suffering in silence. There's just so much shame and mystery and guilt that surrounds fertility issues, and that's why I wanted to include it in my book, because I'm tired of it. It needs to stop.
People kind of get this perception that when, especially someone who's an actress or celebrities or whatever the case may be, use a surrogate, it's because they're lazy. It's because they don't want to carry it. It's because they don't want to mess their bodies up. But for us, when it got to the point where it was dangerous, it was like, well, hold on, I married you, I choose you first. It's no us without you. And that was the reason why we finally looked into the next best option for us to bring our joy into the world.
So, Dad, we are expecting our daughter on Thanksgiving via surrogate.
No shit.
Eventually, we just started, telling people if the moment was right. Dee thought it was a great moment in China. What were you drinking? Whiskey?
Yeah. Just drinking a little whiskey.
And decided to get tattooed in the middle of a party in China.
This name is special to me because this is my little princess. I got my daughter's name, first name, tatted on my shoulders.
We wanted to name her after somebody that means the world to me. And so our daughter, Kaavia James, and Dee commemorated it in Beijing this summer.
Wow.
Can you show them, babe?
Tattoo?
Yeah.
I don't have no tattoos. My first one.
Dee's never had a tattoo.
I don't know if y'all can see it, so this is her first name.
Oh, wow.
It's Kaavia.
I love that. Oh.
Wow. I feel like for me, it's the right time. As my career winds down, I have a lot of time to be all in her face and all in her life. But I get a chance to really be there. It's so many things, that I would love to teach her that I don't even know if I know everything. I think it's gonna come out of me as I see her, as I hold her, as I touch her, as I look at her. I just want to teach her, everything inside of me that I have to allow her to be whoever she wants to be in this life. This is a kid here. So my first question for you, how nervous and or excited are you?
I'm terrified. I'm terrified. For us, it's our embryo being implanted into a gestational carrier. So our surrogate has no genetic tie to our baby. What's a little odd, I guess, a little different for us, but what isn't going to be a little different for us, is that I didn't have a chance to actually, carry you. So I haven't always felt like I
am I doing it all wrong? Am I gonna feel this bond? You know what I mean? That mothers have because they've cooked a baby for 9-10 months. Will I not have that? And that scares me.
You almost can't believe it. It almost does not feel real. And part of that is the beauty and the downside of surrogacy. It's happening away from us.
So here we are.
Our water broke at 11 a.m. Can't wait for you.
Yeah, we gonna wait.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, we gonna wait.
This is our surrogate's 4th baby, and she really looks at it as just allowing her body to be used to give a gift, the gift of life to another family.
So, C-section time.
We will be in the room as our child comes into the world.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
It's time.
You see her mouth looks just like Dee, her nose looks just like Dee, and she's opening her eyes. Yeah, it's us. It's us. And she's making the facial expression. Hi, it's your people.
It's your people.
I know what raising a little black woman is for me and what she will face. Knowing that how she moves through the world as a proud young black woman, being guided by a dad that just loves her, that loved her when she was an idea. And her very being, her very essence has been loved and nurtured and supported as a thought. That is freaking powerful.
To have her in this moment is all worth it, all the sacrifice. A lot for my wife.
One of the most beautiful things I think I've come to the realization is everyone's route to motherhood and parenthood looks different. And there is no one right way. We are all created in His image, and that includes surrogates, and that includes doctors, and that includes all the people that make all of these options available to us. We're just so grateful and so thankful for the gift that they've given us.